Before entering a room, you must knock, otherwise you might see a side of Shizuka no one ever knows about. One day, Jian was putting everyone through an endurance training session in the freezing wind when Nobita walked over and said, "This kind of cold was nothing." Tsuneo wasn't convinced and said it actually felt kind of hot today, so Jian immediately punched him and said if it was so hot, then he shouldn't wear a short-sleeved shirt either. Seeing this, Nobita also took off his top and said he wasn't cold at all without it, then mocked Jian by asking if he was weak for wearing so many clothes. Jian fell right into the trap, and under his intimidation, everyone took off their shirts. Jian soon started shivering all over, then ordered everyone to run a lap around the town. As he ran, he kept shouting slogans to cheer everyone on. The others were freezing to the point they could barely take it, but Nobita didn't feel cold at all. That was because earlier he had used Doraemon's temperature-adjusting camera, so the environment he felt was actually the environment inside the photo. Before long, heavy snow started falling, and everyone was almost frozen solid. Jian finally couldn't take it anymore and announced the training was over. The others immediately ran home, while Nobita smugly thought they were all useless. But when he turned around, he ran straight into Shizuka. Meanwhile, Nobita's mom walked into his room and saw a blanket on the floor, so she took it outside to shake off the dust. Nobita's photo was shaken out with it and then blown away by a strong gust of wind. Nobita immediately felt something was wrong and wondered why it suddenly got so cold. He rushed home and found that both the blanket and the photo were gone. Freezing badly, he kept putting on more and more clothes, but no matter how much he wore, it was still unbearably cold. With no choice, he wrapped himself in a thick quilt, but it still didn't help at all. Then he spotted Doraemon's spare pocket that had fallen on the floor. He tried to find something inside to keep warm, but instead pulled out the anywhere door. Without thinking, Nobita ran straight into Shizuka's bathroom. He figured she had to be taking a bath and jumped right into the tub without caring whether she agreed or not. When Doraemon got back and saw this, he was completely stunned and asked if their relationship had really progressed this far. After learning that Nobita's photo was missing, Doraemon was shocked and immediately went out with him to search for it. They searched all the way to the park but found nothing. Suddenly, Nobita realized his legs didn't feel so cold anymore. At that moment, a small dog carrying Nobita's photo in its mouth passed right in front of them. Doraemon rushed up to get the photo back, but the dog refused and clamped down on it without letting go. As they kept pulling back and forth, Nobita couldn't take it anymore and shouted that if it didn't let go, he was going to be torn apart. But without pulling like this, they couldn't get the photo back. Losing his patience, Nobita shoved Doraemon aside, and the dog seized the chance to run off with the photo. When the dog passed by Tsuneo's house, it smelled roasted chicken and couldn't resist going inside. A cat instantly bristled, and a cat and dog fight broke out. In the chaos, Nobita's photo flew out and stuck onto the roasted chicken. Nobita instantly felt warm, and as the temperature of the photo kept rising, he soon felt unbearably hot and quickly stripped completely naked. Unfortunately, Shizuka saw him again and scolded him, saying he wore clothes when bathing with her, but stripped naked outside, and that something was clearly wrong with him. To heat the roasted chicken evenly, Tsuneo started rotating it non-stop. Following the smell, Doraemon eventually arrived at Tsuneo's house and saw Nobita's photo stuck to the roasted chicken. Seeing the photo already starting to smoke, Doraemon rushed forward, pushed Tsuneo away, and removed the photo. Luckily, he acted in time, and only one corner of the photo was burned, while Nobita only suffered burns on his legs.